Well, let's go to our guest, Tun Khin, president of the Burmese Rohingya organization, a leading advocate for the Rohingyas in exile. He joins me from London. Very good to have you with us. Which camp do you fall in when it comes to Kofi Annan? And do you think this is just an excuse to not make any changes, this anger towards him?
I think we have to wait and see. It is too early to comment, but we Rohingya community welcome the establishment of the commission. But we are disappointed that, Rohingya were excluded from the commission. And the other side, from the Rakhine community, who has strongly campaigned genocidal activities against Rohingya, like those Sokintin, she was included in the commission. We are strongly concerned on those kind of people there. So anyhow, this is a positive step.
Point that you just raised, the fact that you were excluded from this commission. So how did they gather the information that they needed for this commission? And how can they go forward without you being there?
That is what. How can they decide the Rohingya future where Rohingya is not included in the commission? And the other side, how they will move forward to consult the Rohingya communities where Rohingya representation is not there? This is a big question mark here. Anyhow, we can see it is a kind of positive step, but we have to wait and see how far they will move forward. And the other side, we did not see any commitment from Aung San Suu Kyi's government, the recommendation what the commission will do, but we hope the commission will do some international standard, international line recommendations, which is like
a lot has been said about Aung San Suu Kyi and the silence that she's had over the Rohingyas, despite a UN report on conditions in the camps, the way Rohingyas are treated in the rest of the country.
Yes, we have not seen any practical action from NLD government since they came to the power. As if you look at last March, UN published a report that abuses against Rohingya constitutes crime against humanity. Until this kind of serious report and, Yale School, 45 Rights, Queen Mary University, and other international experts have published the report, what's happening to the Rohingyas is genocide. But still, we did not see any action. So we want to see here, this commission will take 1 year to release the report and recommendations. But we want to highlight here is current serious situation. There is no safety and security for the Rohingyas in Arkan state. And the other side, we want to see some practical action. We can't wait more than 1 year. We can't wait about 1 year to publish the report and recommendation. We can see currently at the ground, humanitarian access are blocked, to the IDPs Rohingyas who are there, who are in about 4 years now in camps in Sitwe. In other parts of Arkan, there is restriction of movement, marriage, extortion, arbitrary arrest. There is no justice, no safety, no security as a human being in Arkan state for the Rohingya people. So my point is here, we can't wait for 1 year, but international community and NLD government have to deal immediate action, basic rights, lifting up restrictions on movement, marriage, and aid. This is very important point here. So we hope something, the commission will come up with positive step, but we don't know how far NLD government will implement their recommendation. I really doubt about it.
All right, Tun Khin, thank you very much for talking to us.